You made it to the last lesson of this pathway. Good job. Way to go. Just one more assignment to do. So what you need to do is think back on all the texts that we have read. Okay, I listed them for you there. You can go back and look at them as you write your answer if that would be helpful to you. And then you're answering the same question you answered at the beginning of the unit. How do living things help one another survive? So you should have more details and more examples than when you answered it at the beginning. So if you gave me one sentence at the beginning, see if you can give me 2 sentences, 3 sentences, 4 sentences. If you started with 3, maybe you're going 4, 5, or even 6 sentences. So you really should have a much better answer than you did at the beginning now that you have done so much learning about how living things help one another survive. You can also consider what you might have learned in the unit, what you connected with, how can we help other living things in our world. So really try to draw from, maybe draw some examples from an unlikely pair or friends or a river ecosystem talking about that food chain, or when you read about the Three Sisters farming method, or the ocean flower gave an example of living things helping one another survive. So there's all sorts of examples that you read about in the stories. So really draw on that as you write. Make sure to capitalize the beginning of each sentence. Put periods at the end of each thought. So remember, if you have 2 thoughts, like trying to think of an example where people can help the reef by cleaning up the pollution, period. They can also help by blank. If you have a word like and in between, then you don't need a period. But if you don't have some sort of connector word between your thoughts, make sure you do put a period in there. So basically like don't just write your like really make sure you're thinking, doing good thinking, and then doing some good little writing. It should be a good little paragraph. Let me know if you need more ideas, but I know the first time you came up with great ideas about how living things help one another survive. So I have confidence that you can write even better answers this time, and then you'll be done. So good luck.